Well, greetings YouTube model people and happy Halloween. It is Saturday, October 31st, 2020, and yeah, this is just kind of a jibber jabber. I'm on my drive here on a Saturday afternoon to my mom's house. I'm usually there on the weekend a little bit for some time to keep an eye on her, help her with anything she needs. She turned 80 earlier this year, so we pitch in when we can. And yeah, so we're just wanted to talk about projects that we had and on the table that we're trying to think of something to work on next. We just finished up our cancer awareness build for 2020. I posted up a video on that, so I invite you to check that out if you haven't had the chance. I hope you can hear me over all the traffic noise, but anyway, so yeah, we posted that up, but now we're looking for another thing to get into. We were working on the Corona 500 build hosted by friend Henry, Pappy. However, we ran into paint issues, and I was not happy the last time I used brake fluid to strip the paint off of a model car. So I'm in kind of search for a new stripping solution. So I think I'm going to use what is like just straight alcohol. I don't know if Super Clean, people mention that, the stuff in the purple bottle is supposed to work pretty good, and I know people always talk about Purple Power, but I don't have very good luck with Purple Power, so I was thinking maybe Super Clean or the alcohol, but I forget what percent and the exact type of alcohol that you should use. But so if you guys can let me know, comment below, that would be great, and we can try to get that Corona 500 build going again, but it's going to take some time. Oh, just as a side note, up here on the horizon in front of us is the skyline of New York City. You can barely make out there, and kind of the haziness when I can't make out at all because of the sign is in the way. But yeah, I'm on this route, Highway 3 East, which heads straight, basically this will take you right to the Lincoln Tunnel and straight into New York City. Without traffic from here, it's probably about 20-25 minutes maybe. Anyway, just thought I'd point that out, give you some bearings here as I'm driving along. But anyway, so yeah, so I am trying to get back to that build, but I got to strip that paint first, and again, looking for something that'll work better than what I've been using. So so that's kind of on hold. What I did was I pulled out my M1A1 Abrams battle tank in 1/48 scale, the Tamiya kit, and started fiddling around with that. But where I had left off, because I had started that quite some time ago, where I had left off was to spray a bunch of parts, the main hull of the tank and other major parts of the tank. I needed spray paint, so, and the paint I'm using is enameled, so it's going to take a while for that to cure. But I did spray those parts earlier today, but again, it is going to take a while to cure. So again, I'm just kind of checking around and projects I can kind of take bits and pieces off and get a little bit done here or there. What I might do, since it's also just about a year since I started that project, I might try to finish up, since we're sort of in that time. It'll be past Halloween obviously, but I might try to finish up that house from Psycho, near the Bates Motel from the famous movie Psycho, and I might get back and just finish that up. Because the painting I have to do there, it's not styrene, it's that it's done in wood, right? So you know, if there's weather issues, that's really no big deal. So we might actually start working on that one, I think. So I can't promise you for sure, but I think that's the direction I'm going to go until we can get the paint stripped off the Corona 500 and we can get the paint cured off for the tank. I think we're going to work on the house from Psycho. Would be a good idea. Yeah, so anyway, also last night it was kind of fun, as it always is. Did a hangout with some of the folks on who were on YouTube. We did like a hangout, and a lot of fun joking around, kidding around. There's again a little bit of the skyline there, folks. Those are just actually residential buildings, if you can see them there. All of those skyscrapers, they're not even anything of huge significance. The Empire State Building and Freedom Tower are further to the to that side, which you can't see here. So anyway, so yeah, that's basically it. Just a bunch of jibber jabber, really. Thought I'd just take you on this nice clear day. It's nice to see a clear weather day because of all the rain. And look at all that. See that down there? It looks like a lake. That's flooding of a road because of all the rain we had. Look at that. I've seen that backed up before, but that is really bad. So bad that they've closed it off, obviously. Let me make sure I don't kill myself. That would be a good idea. Otherwise, this would be a viral video of someone killing themselves. But, yeah, we had like 3 inches of rain from that storm that came up. Part of the hurricane. I guess it was still a tropical depression when it reached here. Quite windy, rainy, and we even up by me, because I live north and west, up in the hills a bit. We had about 1 inch of snow yesterday morning, and then it changed over to rain. So anyway, so yeah, just again, a bunch of this, a bunch of that. Hope you're all doing well out there. Hope you're having a good Halloween. Trick-or-treating looks like it's lighter than it's been in years past. No surprise there. I'm not home to give out candy this year. I live in a townhouse, so when it is Halloween, there's a lot of people to give candy to, because a lot of people actually drive from other areas in town over to the townhouse development, because you can just go door to door to door pretty quick and easy without too much trouble, and really make a lot of stops, so to speak. So that's it for now, folks. That's a little over 6 minutes. I don't know that this video makes any sense, other than just to tell you some of the projects I was working on, what's kind of stalled some things, and what we're hoping to do, what we have in line. We'll probably stick a minifigure in there somewhere and start painting a new one of those. Oh yeah, also be aware that for Monday night, I'm going to be posting up a stash update, a quite significant one. A few kits, a few of the minis, and really a lot of supplies, this kind of thing. So look for that video to be posted again Monday night. You know, kind of a stash update of a couple of kits and then some supplies. So that's it, folks. Hope you have a great rest of the weekend. Hope you enjoyed this little weird drive time chat. Yeah, let me get going before, again, I don't drive off the road and you know, end up in bad shape here as a headline or something. So we'll talk to you in a bit. Cheers.